Robert Mueller is the 30th special counsel to investigate a president, and he likely won't be the last. Throughout history, special prosecutors and presidents have had complicated relationships. It started in 1875 when President Ulysses Grant appointed the very first special prosecutor to investigate the so-called whiskey ring scandal, to save money on taxes distillery owners underreported liquor production, and then split the savings with federal officials. The scandal touched the president's inner circle, so Grant appointed a special prosecutor to avoid a conflict of interest. In all, 12 presidents, including Trump, have been under the legal microscope. Clinton leads the pack for the number of inquiries to date, with 12. Reagan is second, with 6. Special prosecutor investigations have resulted in almost 1,500 indictments. By the end of Mueller's investigation, 34 people and 3 companies were indicted or pleaded guilty.
And as we go along and I learn the facts, then we'll consider what to do next.
Special prosecutor Archibald Cox investigated Richard Nixon for the cover-up that followed the burglary of the Democratic headquarters at the Watergate. Nixon ordered Cox fired. Instead, Justice Department officials resigned in the now infamous Saturday Night Massacre, and another special prosecutor was appointed. In the end, the House Judiciary Committee filed impeachment charges, and 2 weeks later,
I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
Special prosecutors investigated Jimmy Carter over allegations his chief of staff and campaign manager had used drugs. No one was indicted.
And as I said last March, our original initiative rapidly got all tangled up in the sale of arms, and the sale of arms got tangled up with hostages.
In 1986, Special Prosecutor Lawrence Walsh investigated charges that the Reagan administration secretly sold arms to Iran. 12 people were indicted in what became known as the Iran-Contra scandal.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
In 1998, Special Prosecutor Ken Starr investigated Clinton on charges he lied about his relationship with Monica Lewinsky.
Indeed, I did have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate. In fact, it was wrong.
Clinton was impeached and later acquitted by the Senate.
I won. No collusion, no obstruction. I won.
According to the Attorney General, the Mueller report finds President Trump and his campaign did not conspire with Russia to win the 2016 election. But the Attorney General says the report reaches no conclusion on whether the president obstructed justice. If history is a guide, what happens next is up to Congress.